Okay, last problem. All right, I think at the end of the last video I made it sound like we were done. We actually aren't. This is example 4. This is writing and solving an inequality. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to go through this and we're going to try and make some sense out of it, write it, and solve it. So it says Enrique's company pays Salim to advertise on Salim's website. Salim's website earns $15 per month plus 5 cents every time a visitor clicks on the advertisement. What is the least number of clicks per month? Sorry, that should be month, not moth. That Salim needs in order to earn at least $50 per month. So here's what we know, all right? And so they're asking us, we want to find clicks, right? So they're asking us to find clicks. So there's your variable, right? So our variable is going to be, we'll just use C, and we'll say clicks per month. All right, so that's what we want to find out, and we have to use the information they're giving us to kind of set this up. So if we look at they want Salim wants to make at least $50 per month. So he wants at least $50. So how do we write that? Well, that means he wants like 50 or $51 or 52 or 60 or 100 or 3 million, whatever, just more than $50, right? So that means that the amount of money he earns, which is going to be over here, should be greater than or equal to $50, right? That's what at least means, greater than or equal to. And I think if you think it through, it should make some sense to you. All right, and of that, we know that $50 of that is guaranteed, or sorry, we know that $15 of that is guaranteed through like the rent or whatever you want to call it, of the website, right? So it earns $15 a month plus that, right? So we want to figure out, okay, so if he gets 100 clicks, that's, how much is that, right? And if he gets, is that $5? What is that, right? And so how many clicks does he need to get in order to get up to that $50 a month click? So what we're gonna do is say, okay, we don't know how many clicks, right? But we know that every time he gets one, it's 0.05 is what he makes, right? 5 cents. So this money plus however many clicks he gets times a nickel is going to add up to give us 50 cents or $50 or more, right? So now we just solve it. Let's get rid of 15. So we're going to wind up with 35 over here and then this over here. So now we're going to divide by our coefficient, which happens to be a decimal, but that's all right. And when we do that, we get C is greater than or equal to 700 clicks per month. All right. And that makes sense, right? If you're going to do that. So figure out your variable. Set up your equation first by figuring out what do you want things to reach or exceed or be less than or greater than, whatever, depending on what they're asking. Obviously, with that, figure out what your sign should be, and then figure out what your numbers are, right? And I know that $15 of that comprised that, and then the nickel times every time somebody clicked was the other way Salim earns money off the website. All right, so hope that helps. And now we are officially done with the lesson. So I will see you guys on lesson 1.3.